Hello and welcome to British Dad Reacts. My name is John. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this content where I review music, provide a little bit of context to it. If you do, then please hit like, subscribe, comment, send some recommendations, or whatever you feel is appropriate. The song I'm going to review now is by a band called The Smiths. There is a light that never goes out.
Take me out tonight, where there's music and there's people and the young and the light. Driving in your car, I never want to go home, because I haven't got one anymore. Take me out tonight, because I want to see people and I want to see light.
The Smiths were formed in Manchester in 1982, and with lyrics by Morrissey and the sort of guitar rhythm by Johnny Marr, they became, I would say, the voice of a generation, and the sort of the angst-ridden lyrics of Morrissey reflected, I think, what a lot of people were feeling at the time.
Driving in your car, oh please don't drop me home, because it's not my home, it's their home and I'm welcome no more. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Take me out tonight, take me anywhere, don't care, don't care, don't care.
This song, There Is a Light That Never Goes Out, it was on the third album, The Queen Is Dead, which, if I can kind of point, you can see up here, this is the inside of the album folded out. It was released in 1986, although the single wasn't actually released until 1992. Interestingly, on the inside cover, there stood outside Salford Lads Club, which is a kind of famous picture of them and what became a famous icon in Salford, which is the sort of a city adjacent to Manchester. It's no longer there. It's been knocked down. I used to cycle past it every day on my way to work when I was younger, on my way to Manchester Royal Infirmary.
And in the darkened underpass, I thought, oh God, my chance has come at last. But then a strange fear gripped me and I just couldn't ask.
I'm going to stop again quickly. This song, lots of interpretations about it, but always to me, it was someone who didn't like being at home with their parents, and they wanted to go out and get out. It's their home, it's not my home. And it's obviously with someone they feel a lot for. And a lot of the themes from Morrissey songs are about unrequited love, and this may be the same. And that last passage where he says, in the darkened underpass, I thought, my God, my chance has come at last, always makes me think of when you're with someone who you feel you're getting closer to, and there's an opportunity for that first kiss or hug, and you let it go by, you miss it.
Take me out tonight, take me anywhere, don't tear, don't tear, don't tear. Driving in your car, I never, never want to go home, because I haven't got one all alone. Oh, I haven't got one. Under the double-decker bus crashes into us. To die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Oh, there is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out.
The Smiths are, I think, a very special band, certainly for me, and I think being in Manchester, working there at the time that they were popular, it influenced that. I was lucky enough to see them live in 1986. In Manchester, there was a 10-year celebration of punk. It was actually a celebration of 10 years since the Sex Pistols had played in Manchester. And it was an all-day concert, and the Smiths were one of the major bands that were playing. Strangely, actually, I'll hold it up here. This is the ticket stub from the gig in 1986 at the GMEX Centre. I remember vividly Morrissey coming on stage with a huge placard saying "The Queen is dead," which was the title of the album and also one of the songs on the album. Strangely enough, actually, and I can't remember the year, I remember bumped into Morrissey on the streets near Ancoats, again in Manchester, and they were filming a video for, I think it was a song from Strange Ways, Here We Come. So I've got some kind of nice memories, I guess, of that time. I also saw Morrissey when he became a single artist play live, but I think that's for another story and another time and another review. The greatness of the Smiths, I don't think can be underestimated, either lyrically, musically with Johnny Marr. And in that song, some of the bass line, the background strings, there was some flute in there just to give it sort of texture, I think. The other thing is that it's always amazed me how their music has lived on. And this is exemplified by a gig from 2021. It was in London. And I'm going to bring it across. It's a guy called Rick Astley. He was a famous kind of pop singer from, I don't know, the early 80s or late 80s. And he's playing with a band called Blossoms, who are a much more modern band. They're from the south of Manchester. And they're covering this track, There Is a Light That Never Goes Out. I'm going to bring it across. And one of the things that Morrissey and the Smiths were famous for at the time was he used to have gladioli in his back pocket, and then he would throw them to the audience. And this is exactly what Rick Astley and Blossoms are doing. Just enjoy. Okay, I'm not going to show any more of that. The link is in the description, as is the link to the original video from the TV programme The Tube. I just wanted to show it because 35 years later, people are still playing the Smith songs. The audience are singing along. They're engaged with the band. And it's just such a joy to see. And great to see it performed live again. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.